Hi Bennett, this is Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps, here to do your video analysis on your hitting. We're going to talk about your setup, your swing plane, your position at contact, how you get your lower half involved, and your finish. So let's start with your setup. Excuse me. It appears that you're parallel and square, which is good. Nice wide base for your foundation of your swing. I like where your hands are at, so that's all looks good. Let's see what happens when you stride. Okay, nice, easy, repeatable stride. It looks like you keep your weight in your backside and you stride, which is good. Your feet remain square and parallel, which is even better yet. Foot comes down, doesn't open. Your foot doesn't open up too much, and that's good. That keeps that front hip in. Make sure that front foot mirrors the back foot. When you stride and you land, don't stride to an open stance. Try to stride to a square stance. It looks like you open up a little bit, but not too bad. Let's check your swing plane. Okay. Boy, not much to complain about there, Bennett. Hands come down, they go forward. Okay, that looks good. Let's talk about your upper body at the position of contact. That's good. Left arm is nice and straight. That's good. I love the angle in your back leg. That's good. Oh, it's not a very good angle there, Coach. What am I doing here? Let me try that again. That angle there is good in your back leg. Gives you the ability to push down to the inside of that front foot. So yeah, upper body wise, looks pretty good at contact. Let the ball get nice and deep. Only one thing I would suggest, Bennett, is trying to this move you're trying to make right here, trying to drive this knee down to the inside of that front foot. In order to get the most out of that, to be able to push as hard as you can, you might be better off being on the ball of your foot instead of on your toe on that back foot. It just makes it easier to push harder if you have some force behind it. You can't exert a lot of pressure on that knee when you're on your toe like that. So instead of being there, be more like right about there at contact. So you can still push that knee down towards the inside of that front foot. Just going to make it a little tougher as far as trying to deliver that blow you're looking for at that position. Let's look at your finish. Let's look at another swing here. Let's get rid of some of these lines. Get rid of that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. So let's look at another swing. See how repeatable you are. Okay, again, there's that front foot sliding open again, which is going to open that front hip. I would really try to get your front foot to look just like your back foot. Right there. Right there. Instead of right there. Just keeps everything a little more intact and doesn't allow that front hip to fly. Okay, go down here. Same look as before. Okay. Again, right at contact, you're right on the tip of your toe instead of being on the ball of that foot. So That's one thing you want to work on, is trying to stay and give yourself the ability to really drive that back knee down. The way we create power, the way we create bat speed, is by creating resistance. You pushing down to the inside of that front foot staying on the ground, not sliding open, not rolling over, and that resistance that you create there is what creates energy and power and bat speed, all the things you're looking for. So you want to continue to try to exert as much pressure as you can going that way. Finish wise, I wouldn't change that at all. Okay. On your last swing, I want to check your head to see how much movement we have. Your head should stay inside that box. Okay. Your head should stay inside that box. So I wouldn't, your head slot's good. There, I mean, that's a good look right there. That's going to move a little bit. Everybody's moves a little bit, but most of your movement comes, pre-stride. Once your foot hits the ground, you're pretty much right there, staying still, head not moving, attacking the baseball. So I wouldn't change that too much either. So a lot of good things in here. The one thing I would really concentrate the most on, though, is that front foot. Trying to keep that front foot from rolling over, from being open when you stride. Try to keep that thing closed and try to keep it parallel, just like you are in your setup, and you'll find that you'll be able to create more power from that lower half and really deliver a blow to the baseball. But a lot of good things. Your swing plane's fine. Your position of contact, except for that one back toe on your back leg, is really good, and I think you're well on your way to becoming a good hitter. Thanks a lot, Bennett. Keep working hard, and look forward to seeing you at another ABC baseball camp.